Shubor naga Snem jong unong san Hima.
Ka Directorate of Educational Research and Training DERT Meghalaya haniga sngi kala Rakhe ga Jubili Ksiar naga Golden Jubilee year handong rim mau lai khra shilong kani ga jing Rakhe ga Jubili kan dei Baroh Snem ha ga bagatnat kan Pynlong ki program ba pher Baroh Snem halor ka phang honoring the past, empowering the present and shaping the future ka DERT ka kan mau kerpang hi ga jing ai jing shakri jongka ha ki san phos nam shagino hikai ki jing ai jing hikai shagino hikai bat ki be ki binta ha ga ni ga ski na ga lyang ki office ka DERT ki la batai halor ka jing stang hi ga ni ka office trai kam do usnam shijak nai spa ni phunriu bar ga jing ai dinti jongka ha do ban poi she uni mau mer jong ga jing dam san phos nam Habakran haganing sngi na kalyang u Commissioner and Secretary katanal Puliputhi u Vijay Kumar Mantri ula ai khuble kerpang yaga DERT yaga jing shakri jongki hagini san phosnam ula ong bagani katanat kabatrei yala kam but om da don than ki bapatiaw yaka hende ki kam ki bakatrei kilong hadu kata ula ong baga DERT kan hab bantre shitom sho ban bet ye shibun ki kam ki be de baga jing ai jing hikai ki no hikai lagade ye ki bahikai hagi school shimet ni ki school sarkar Nakaliang Menteri Katanat Puliputhi u balak Mendrumbui habakren hakaning sngi ula ai khublei Jubili Shaki officer bat kinong trai ka DERT ula ai ka jingaro ki kam ki bala le hakin san phosnam kham tam ban kan tiaw ka Puliputhi ha jila kat kum ka juk ka balong minta ula ong baga jingtrai shitom jong ka DERT ha ka Puliputhi ka long hadu kata udan ka jingkerman makina banang beteng bat pe chakmat kumdo ban kan tiaw ya ka Puliputhi ha ka juk jong ki kor ki bor ki batmai Kiba Pynlong ki khna pulie ba kino hikai ban that ban pulekot hendai ban penlut ya kapor ka jongki hak ni ki kor ki bor jong ka ni ki jok ha uni usnam Jubili ka DERT kan sa Pynlong ki program ba pher ka ling saudong ka jila lagadi ban Pynlong ki jing ai jing hikai ki seminar ki jing pen inam bat ki be ha ka ni ki sngi Menteri Katanat Puliputhi haringkat ba du Commissioner and Secretary ki officer ki lapen her ka lama bat play umau nongrem kum kadak jong ka jing play ka Jubili but odru yauke Jubili.
October 2025 that
be prepared
to
for your
unveil
part.
this plaque
Just
to
because
celebrate
of
the
that,
50th year of
the teacher
the
trainees from
service
Dert
of DERT to the state of Meghalaya.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So we have the Meghalaya Reading Festival.
It was a council. Seeing that its importance, it was turned into directorate. Even after turning into directorate, it's actually never got the patronage that it deserves. Because the school education, the diesel, especially the school director of school education, director of higher education, they are the front runners. So they are important in every sense. They are more sensitive politically, appointments and many things. But DERT always stands in the background. So they provide curriculum, they provide teacher training. It's always in the background. They don't directly deal. They don't pay salaries to the teachers. They don't pay salaries to the lecturers. They don't do transfers. So that way it has taken the back. It always stands in the background. That's why the patronage is very difficult to they don't get the equal patronage that is that diesel or DHTE or MBOS gets. So in spite of difficulties, in spite of many issues, I think there are 50 years of wonderful work they have done. I must congratulate the DERT, all the officials for this wonderful achievement. And you all know that, as Baroh was saying that there are a lot of things that we have to do. Many things have happened recently also. I've seen that recently we have started MSQF Meghalaya School Quality Assessment and Accreditation Framework. I think this is one of the first in the country. We have notified and we have started, and then it's going on very well, the accreditation framework, the assessment test. We are assessing all the schools, all the 15,000 schools, even though we wanted to do in a pilot way. So now we have decided to do. That's a wonderful achievement by the department recently. Many other things they have done. The learning enhancement program that they have taken up in all the schools. The wonderful work they have done. I've seen the content that they have developed, and then the way they have developed the video content to train the teachers. Especially this is to basically to help the teachers how they should go about in the classroom, how we should train continuously to all the teachers. And we also had this classroom readiness program recently we have designed, sir. This is basically to, before we start the academic session, just to ensure that all the students are on the same platform, all the students have the ability, I think they have the potential to understand the lesson number 1. We need to bring them to a certain level of understanding, whether it is numericals, whether it is fundamentals of previous year. Let's say if they are in class 10, the fundamentals of class 9 are very important to understand class 10 lessons. So for this, they have done a wonderful job of creating this content of bridge program. It was called Classroom Readiness Meghalaya Classroom Readiness Program. It was launched by Honorable Chief Minister. That was something that is, everyone appreciated it, and it ran for 1 month in all the schools, including private, government, every school, all 15,000 schools, and this program continued. It was a wonderful achievement. Recently, we have notified even this school assessment authority, Meghalaya School Assessment Authority, where we are going to assess all the schools. And so Baroh is the chairperson of that authority. And I think that is also one of the first in the country that we have done this thing. And department is also evaluating. It's the first time I think they are going to evaluate all the schools. They are preparing, there will be a common question paper from class 6 to class 9. A question paper will be handed over to all the schools. All the schools will be conducting the exam, and the marks, whatever the marks the students are obtaining, will be entering into the portal. That is one way we can assess the quality of education that is happening, at least to bring them to one uniform standards. This responsibility for the DERT. So in this sense, so now we have National Curriculum Framework as per NEP, National Curriculum Framework, and we have also almost completed SCF, State Curriculum Framework. We have completed, and I have gone through the foundational stage curriculum framework, sir. So it's wonderful. I think the great work that have been done. I've gone through detailedly about foundational stage till class 12, pre-primary to class 2. So that was done wonderfully, and then I think after that the preparatory stage, middle stage, and then secondary stage I am yet to see, but I have done wonderful job. We already had one meeting of a empowered committee meeting, so the committee has given a lot of observations, and we are going very well. So that is another wonderful achievement of the department. So this SCF is very, very important for our state especially. So because I am coming from South India, I have seen the way the pedagogy happens in South India, and the way why they are so good at mathematics and why they are so good at science. So I feel that everybody thinks the mathematics, somebody who understands mathematics as science is something is more greater than somebody who can sing or who can paint or who can dance. You know? So it's always there is this analytical. There are two parts to our brain. One is analytical brain. One is the intuitive brain. This analytical brain has been given greater dominance, so than the intuitive brain. But I feel that the intuition is more important, which is we are strong. The Meghalaya is very, very strong in this intuition part. 1 + 1 = 2 is very easy. I can teach everybody. It's not big thing. So the only thing is it gets complicated. There are more steps to it, and you have to remember steps. To solve one mathematical problem, you remember 5 steps, 10 steps. You don't give them a book about the tunes and notes and everything. They can still, you just play and then they'll understand, quickly observe. So we need to have a different strategy to teach our students. So that's why DERT has to play a greater role, and they have done wonderful job with SCF, and then we have to improve upon it and see how we can help our students, because there is a greater need for that. The DERT is the most important department of education department. I must say that it's more important than if you say diesel and DHT, it's more of management. The intellect comes here, and during my interaction with the staff and officials, I have seen the greater talent is concentrated in DERT. I have seen the very good talent is there, and then most of them are underutilized. So we need to perhaps see that they have. Now SCF, we need to give more importance. I request now we have our Honorable Minister is with us, very experienced in education. He understands the nuances, sensitivities. So I am sure that DERT is going to get more importance and more patronage. With this, perhaps we can achieve all the objectives. Only when the DERT is empowered, at the school education, the quality of standards in the state will be enhanced.
System in the state of
Meghalaya. Education has transformed since the first education policy which launched in 1968 and the present education policy. Before we know there is a basic training center, we know there is normal school, and we know the DLR. We know how the DL certificate have been given, how now the MTED certificate have been given. We know that from the council to the directorate, it has transformed. This transformation is to serve the purpose. The purpose is that how the policy of the government in ensuring the quality education. When we talk about quality education, it has three components. The component of infrastructure, the component of quality teachers, and the component of the curriculum, which is very, very important. You have two components to do, two components to look into besides the other thing which you are doing. And as I said, that this transformation is to bring good to the future of our students. Now the question is, how we are shaping the future of our student from now on. With this transformative change, be in the in-classroom change, be in the intervention of technology, and be in other intervention or policy intervention. This is very, very important for you and me to understand. We as the policy maker, sometimes we know that we will make this policy, but whether that policy could be implemented, whether that policy could serve for the better cause, that is a very, very important for you in the directorate to understand, and if there is a thing to simplify how to go with it. Yes, we have 3 directorates. Yes, we have MBOs. But I have seen sometime we are working, we could not synchronize or working together. Sometimes we work in silo. This, we have to synchronize the system of working, the policy of our doing, and we should know the boundary, how to do it. This is a very important in any system to work. Having said that, I am very happy with the progress of the DRT in the last 50 years. As the Commission Secretary Vijay Mantri has mentioned, it is always, the director is always in the back door. But sometimes, when you are in the limelight, sometimes many things could happen. Unnecessarily diversion of mind to happen. We know DHTE is in the forefront, but we know we have so many problems, whether with deficit teachers, whether with the other management of the college. We know in this cell, they are very much in limelight. Do how much work DHTE has done in the last 7.5 years under the leadership of Conrad K. Sangma. How many colleges do the DHTE, the government through DHTE, have sanctioned? People's College, whether Rangjang College, Dharkma College, but nobody talk about that. They will talk about how much the gratuity the other the employee of Granite 8 College don't get or are getting. The cell, in the last 7.5 years, the government under the leadership of Conrad tried to transform. But many people, they don't talk about achievement of the cell, whether in transforming the learning process, whether transforming the schools or curriculum. They only talk about when the government don't enhance the salary or government don't do this, which is not only the responsibility of the government, it's also the responsibility of the management. So that's why sometimes working behind the limelight, it is very important. You could focus on the core issue which you are embarking to do. As Baroh has mentioned, that by 2020, 30, that all the teachers should be 4 years integrated graduates. Now, where do our DLED stand? Where do our Jait stand? And how to transform those Jait? You, being in the field, you should know how to do it. Whether this standalone institution, and I think the madam from Neri, they could give them ideas how we could transform or how we could do this or standalone institution, whether College of Teachers Education in Rongkhon or whether there's Jait in Thalaskein or Jait in Thalaskein or other district. We should think about it. We have to think now. The time is running out. 2030 is the deadline for that to enter into the teaching. You need to have a 4 years integrated course. You have to pass, you have to qualify. And the most crucial point, whether those experience will be counted or not, that is a very important, that is a very crucial thing which you should think now. And number 3, which we have to think as the directorate, the way forward, the state curriculum framework, whether we are ready. Because what we are preparing last year, whether this year is still relevant or not. Because as Commissioner Secretary has mentioned that it is the education is very dynamic. So it is very difficult for us to prepare the fixed parameter. We have always to look at some sort of flexible parameter where that institution or the region should able to work with that within that framework without forgetting the basic core issue which you are to do. And we are very lucky now with a small comment with many platform, whether Diksha, whether Nishtha or something is there, Nipun Bharat and all. I'm very sure that with the convergence of mind, of your mind, your intellect, and also the help of those platforms, you will be able to bring the best for our student, for the education system in the country, in the state of Meghalaya. And I'm also very happy that you are not only celebrating the inaugural day for the 50th year of celebration, but you have a purpose in this 50th year. And that purpose, I'm very happy that you have conceptualized the 6-month certificate course on guidance and counseling. This is a very important course. We have seen what is happening in our society as of now. We have seen what thing has happened. We have seen many of our youth, they are deviating from the right path. It is the duty how to counseling them. The duty of the society, duty of the schools, and duty of each one of us. We have seen that now, gone are the days, we know only BA, become BSc, doctor, engineer, this and that. Now, we have so many courses. And it's very important that the career guidance from the class, from the elementary section, they should know. I'm very happy that you as DRT, to make this 50th year memorable, you have conceptualized this 6-month certificate course on guidance and counseling, which I hope that many teachers will volunteer to go to take up this course. And I'm very happy also that you have developed a module on entrepreneurship and soft skill. This is a very important skill of the skilling is a very, very important. Reskilling is very, very important. I'm very happy that today you are developing the module on entrepreneurship and soft skill. We, especially tribal population of Meghalaya, we are lacking in the spirit of entrepreneurship. We are lacking. So I hope that this module on entrepreneurship will help the student understand, will help the student inculcate in them that what thing is needed, what is a soft skill will help them, what entrepreneurship will help them in the future. Have the ability to read is very less, and the compassion to read also, it is not there anymore. It's very limited. Now with advent of artificial intelligence, it is very, very scary. What type of student and what type of future generation will produce. We have to inculcate in us the beauty of reading, the beauty of books, the beauty of acquiring knowledge through reading. Because when we read, it makes us think, and when we think, we could explore, and we explore, we'll find so many beautiful things. I'm very happy. I hope that the people of the state, the schools in respective district, that they will take up, they will volunteer to take this 6-month specific course on career guidance and counseling. I hope this module entrepreneurship will not only remain and soft skill will not only remain on the website or on the 4 compound of DRT, but it will go to every schools. I hope that the student will take up this thing. And I hope this Meghalaya Reading Festival also, which we are launching today, this will really help the student bring them back how to read, how to think. We should not depend only on this artificial intelligence or in technology. We have to think rationally. We have to be to think compassionate in our thinking, and we have to think also how to develop our society. With these few words, I congratulate the director and her team for organizing this term, for inviting me and organizing this program today.